What is up, guys? TheGreatWall back at it again with another video. Today we are here with another Make It Work challenge. Today is the Astros. Now, the Astros are a good team on paper, off rip. And they're a team that for some reason always makes it to the World Series in the first season. Like, I think I've played them in like the last 2 or 3 World Series that I've done, that I can think of. Yeah, they got Josh Hader, who's a great closer. They've got good enough bullpen pieces to make this work. The rotation isn't the best. Hunter Brown's going to be a bona fide ace. Framber Valdez, a good second. But I need Christian Javier and Ronel Blanco to grow a little bit. Hayden Wesneski hopefully grows a little bit. Same with Luis Garcia. They got a good catcher. Good enough first baseman. Good second baseman. Future Hall of Famer. Good third baseman. And they have a backup second baseman. So one of the I'm gonna probably move Paredes to first. Just because Christian Walker, I think, is going to go down quickly. Jeremy Pena is a stud at short. Jordan, we know the Jordan lore. Actually, he might get moved to first. I don't know exactly what's going to happen. I'll figure it out. Center field, Jake Myers is a beast. Mauricio Dubon is good. Chas McCormick's a good backup. And then Cam Smith, he's going to, hold it down in right field. He might platoon with Jesus Sanchez. That might be what happens out there, but who knows. That being said, I think this should be a one and done. If I make the right positional moves and the right players grow, we should be in a good spot. So I'll see you guys at the All-Star break. Alright, we are at the Home Run Derby. Team is doing pretty well. No one in the Home Run Derby, unfortunately. Who do we have as All-Stars? As you can see, we are first in our division, which is good to see. Jeremy Pena, I did move him to center field. I know it sounds crazy, but he fits out there. Brian King doing a good job. Josh Hader doing a good job. Nice little 28-6, still going up, which is nice to see. JT Realmuto on the Orioles, I guess. Jose Altuve is the starter. I didn't even see him out there. Interesting. Yeah, Jose Altuve's here. Anybody else besides Jeremy Pena, who we saw? Nope. Alright, that's fine. I will show you guys a draft class in a second. Alright, so the first pick was mainly for the memes. His name is Carlos Correa. I had to take him. Decent draft class. I honestly don't think we're going to need it, though, to be completely real. So, yeah, let's finish off the rest of the year and see how we do. All right, we finished 98-64 and win the division. Are we the 1 or the 2 seed? We are the 2 seed, which is fine. Jeremy Pena did a job. Looks like no one else did, which is a little bit scary. Jeremy Pena, 5.6, wore out in center. Anyone else? Carlos Correa with a 4 WAR did a good job. Anybody else? No. Alright. Pitchers. Did we have anyone special? Framber with a 3.1. Hunter Brown, where you at? Hayden with a 2.6. Christian Javier with a 2.6. Josh Hader with a 2.2. Brian King with a 1.9. Hunter Brown only a 1.7. Had an awful year. 16-12. 4 ERA. Not looking too hot. I'm going to go put the team together, and then we'll hop into the playoffs. Alright, we're taking on the Blue Jays. Hunter Brown versus Kevin Gausman, Game 1. W. Valdez versus Trey, Game 2. Loss. Oh. Wesneski versus Gausman. Blanco versus Trey. To move on. Is a W. We're taking on the Mariners. I'm going to go make sure the team looks good, and then we'll hop in. Alright, we're taking on the Mariners. Brown versus Gilbert. Is a W. Valdez versus Kirby. Is a W. Javier versus Wu. They lost. Wesneski versus Gilbert. W. We have 3 chances to win 1 game. Blanco versus Castillo. They lost. Brown versus Wu. Is a W, and we are taking on San Diego. I'm going to go fix the rotation, and then we'll hop into the World Series. Alright, we're taking on the Padres in the World Series. Brown versus King, Game 1. W. Valdez versus Pivetta. Loss. Javier versus Cease. Loss. Wesneski versus Musgrove. W. Blanco versus King. W, we have 2 chances to win the World Series. Let's take a look at this roster real quick so you guys can see I didn't make any moves. Jordan is, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Perfect 26. Let's go get into Game 6. Alright, Game 6. Hunter Brown versus Nick Pivetta. We are on the road for the last 2 games. The team looks good. Can we get it done? Don't start off with any runs, but can Hunter Brown throw up a 0? Yes, he can. Who's going to score first? It's probably going to be them. Double sack bunt into a double into 2 runs is beautiful baseball. Hunter Brown, just dial it back in. There we go. Come on. And they're going to score another. They're going to score another. Come on, offense. Can we not get a 0 thrown up on us? Hunter Brown's done. Let's bring in Luis Garcia. Let him eat some innings. Unless the offense starts to put up a fight again, I think this one might be ball game. Yeah. Just throw in the towel. Alright, I'll see you guys in Game 7. Alright, Game 7, we got absolutely blanked by Pivetta. We need to come out firing early. Come on. We should have a lot of runs in the tank here. We didn't use any last game. And we're going to give up a 2-run shot to Jackson Merrill. And that might literally be all they need. But it looks like they're on the attack here. Come on, offense. 1 hit, please? Like, seriously? Only 1?
Ball 4, take your base.
We need to get... There we go. Put up a 3 spot for once. Get out of it. Yes. Yes! We put up a 4 spot. 7-run game. Valdez, you are done. You did a good job. Christian Javier, eat a couple innings. Double play. Way to get out of it. Yes. Way to work out of it. Humongous play right here.
Take your base, ball 4.
Double play,
Ball 4,
walk, strikeout. Yes. All right, time to bring in Josh Hader to close it out. Gives up a solo shot immediately. Now let's hop in. Let's get our final out of the World Series. They won 1 more game than us, which is nuts. But yeah, Ryan O'Hearn absolutely destroyed us last game. I'm pretty sure he had like 3 RBIs. So can we just get 1 more out, nice and easy, be done with this? I know my camera's blurry. I'm sorry about that. Hader, do a job. Hader, you already gave up a solo shot, which is crazy to me. There we go. Come on, 1 more right here. You got a slider on you?
No
Yes,
balls,
you do.
2 strikes. Ball 1.
Good miss. I don't hate that spot.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's
not
ball
what that's
2.
supposed to be. Oh, he smokes that 196, but we got Jeremy Pena out there for a reason. We are World Series champions for the first time in, what's this, almost 9 years, 8 years? When was the last time they won one? I think it's been a while. I could be wrong. We are the World Series champions. Framber Valdez did good enough. Offense finally, put something together. Like I said, I knew we had runs in the tank considering they didn't use any last game. So, World Series champions. Who won the awards? Altuve, World Series MVP and playoff MVP. Just to add to his already stellar resume. I mean, good. You know what? Good for him. I would like to hate, but I can't. That being said, we get it done. 26 out of 26. I think the last 9 of these are gonna be just like that. So, that being said, thank you guys as always for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, and peace.